that cookie yet, Dad?
I didn't eat the cookie.
I did.
Maybe Daddy doesn't.
There's still a cookie in there.
Yeah.
If there's still the cookie in there, then why were you asking if he ate it or not?
Yeah, it's
I
for...
don't know. I just want to see who.
You wanted to open up the conversation.
It's for us to all share, but we're gonna wait on the cookie.
You see how strategic he is, though, in entering conversation.
Because I have no idea what else to do with the time.
Here, drink some Blue Dream. And do some push-ups. And you're split.
I do 10 push-ups.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's do 10 good ones. Actual good ones. Okay, hold on. That was beautiful. Don't lock out your arms at the end. Don't lock out your arms. That's hyperextending. Good. Very good. Wow. Very good. Amazing, amazing position for form. Damn, he's strong.
9.
Damn.
10.
Damn, boy.
There we go.
It's impressive.
Whoa, he's getting actually. Look, Taya, look at him, Taya. Taya, you haven't looked at your son play.
1 second.
Okay, take a step back really quick.
Okay.
Take a step back, stand right over there. And flex just like that again for mommy. Okay, look at his arm.
Yeah, I know, you're
he's
pretty
not
wild.
small, yo. He ain't small.
No, he's not small.
I do my split now.
You can even look further, right?
Okay, let's try really hard in class. I was trying extra hard this now in class. I was doing like 1,500% more.
Here, right now.
No, at class.
Yeah, push it. Let's see it. Let's see it scope.
I'll go 1,000%.
I think it's a hold. I thought you had to hold,
30-second hold, ready? 29, 28, 27, 26. There we go, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't hyperextend your arm. Don't hyperextend your arm. 2, 1. Good.
That's easy.
Alright, and then we're going to take 10 seconds to relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to go back to that full split, and we're going to go deeper this time, because we're going to be able to. And we're stretching out.
is the medallion gone, Emmett?
Yep. Now push yourself out, you'll be able to...
Is the medallion gone, Emmett, from here?
Yeah.
It's gone, so somebody got it already?
Yeah. And they ran. Oh, someone's here. I heard the doctor down.
29, 28,
You're doing so good.
26.
Hey, we saw...
I just want to make an announcement that your father told me he's not going to be able to give me any rent that I just found out about, so I have no idea about that. You told me, you just told me that, and you wait until the last second to fuck everybody over. You just knew this today, but whatever.
Well, I told him that he can try to sell these clothes here and try to bank as much as he can
Let me
do.
just tell you something, okay? I lived with another family for over a year. And, you know, when I was there, if I didn't have money to give them, I used to clean everything. We used to clean as a family, didn't we, tell you?
Yep. And I did say, I said,
we did something. You know, if you don't, then, but for you to be laying there, and I walk in, the kitchen should be spotless. Like, when you live in somebody's house and you can't contribute in one way, you contribute some other way. Like, you do something. You know, that's not okay. Like, you're sitting all over
the medallions, they dropped it. They dropped
it. For years. When we were married, when you know, just you living in the fucking temple while I was bringing home and just working for the kids. You never once said, oh, like, oh, come here, I'm gonna leave. No, you never did that once. You didn't help me find a place to live.
well, nothing. It's just the basic concept of if you saw.
So it's a build-up. It's a build-up. It brings a flood, and I'm like,
It's just a basic concept of, though, if you were trying to make money and that was obvious and you didn't have the money, then it'd be okay. But if you're not trying and you don't have it, then it's frustrating. And that's just it. That's just the basic concept.
Well, it's not just frustrating. It's just like you're doing what's good for you.
No, you're mooching.
And that's it.
You're mooching. That's what you're doing.
You're waiting.
That is mooching. That's what mooching is.
But anyway, I did call child support. Child support does not. They said they haven't gotten child support since November 1st, which is exactly on what I have calculated. I spent half an hour waiting, and so I don't know what thing.
I'm playing. Break. Dead.
It's coming out. So someone has, so what I do is set my alarm for 7 o'clock. That was the only time I could was able to get mine. And I'm going to call him and say, please tell me where the money is.
Kevin, I'm just going to tell you something, okay?
Right.
That you're here for hours.
I would please.
No.
That's what you want to do.
So, no, listen, Kevin, let me tell you something. I promise every single person in this whole fucking house that I will survive and I'm going to do the shit I'm going to do no matter what. There is nothing the only way that my shit's going to be fucked up is if I get fucking cancer or some fucked up shit happens, because I am a fucking fighter, I'm a survivor, I'm freaking creative, I'm gonna do my shit.
I'm not against you.
No, you are against me. No, oh yes, you are. Listen, if you are not helping me, you are against me. And you make my shit harder, you create more energy, more negativity, and shit that I already have to battle. Alright? There's so many things that I have to mentally battle every freaking day.
No one would feel stressed or anything like that if you were just a normal working person. You obviously have a problem. You just have a problem, that's it.
No, I have a bad arm and I'm collecting child support. So
Dad,
if you want to get me to help me with the clothes,
Mom, can you be quiet for a second? Can you be quiet?
I don't have a car. So I'm not making. Listen.
No. Let me tell you something. No, I'm talking. This is my thing.
Because you're not communicating well.
All right, but let me tell you something. If I were you and I knew my situation, every time that if the roles were reversed and this was your home and you were taking care of this family and you were doing that, and you see how much I'm working, all the things that I'm doing. You walked in through this house. This shit would be like immaculate.
Is this the first week that I haven't given you a rent payment in the last since I've been here? Is this the first week?
That's not
No, I'm asking you because I told her
That's not
I was going to play her.
It should be never. It should be never.
I know. I'm just saying.
What's the point of that
I needed a little time.
What's the
That's
point?
all.
What is the point?
Just like I
Okay,
said.
Dad.
It's not like I
Dad.
wasn't paying.
If Tom was living with us and he told us he didn't have rent for another week, that would be unacceptable. Not acceptable. It doesn't matter what the situation is.
I get it.
That's unacceptable.
Please.
Under any circumstance.
You don't even want to take
Under any.
I do.
No,
I
you
take
don't. You're a
responsibility.
bullshitter. You're a freaking bullshitter.
that's not true.
You're a liar.
That is true. That is true.
That's it. You're a liar and a bullshitter.
Dad, that is true. How are you going to say that that's not true?
I'm not.
Dad, how is that not true?
Doing it right now. Dude,
Okay, Dad, one thing for you it's one thing for you to have issues, and it's one thing for you to not be perfect, and it's one thing for you to be far more perfect on the opposite end. At least take ownership of it. At least just, you are a bullshitter. You are. That's true. That's true. And you are a liar. That is true. The only time that you get over it is when you actually find your like, that is what I am. It happens. It happens to people. It happens to most people. It happens to me. It happens to everyone. But it's whether you let it flood your life or not. But all I've heard is you go from saying, oh, I'm not going to make any, and then you stop because you don't finish the sentence. Because you can't actually say
this is the thing.
It is excuses.
This is the thing that because you're not in my life. I've had to deal with my sons and this whole lawyer bullshit. Because of you and your drunk freaking girlfriend that got my sons in that freaking situation? Oh yeah, you did. They were under your care.
Okay.
That is true. That in the worst cases, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, and again.
Yeah, I took that. I did that. Okay.
Okay, so and you no help about that in terms of all the different calling this person, reaching out, doing this, following up.
Why did you do that?
Fine.
Hey.
Shane with Rutgers. The paperwork. I gotta go back to FAFSA. I just feel I'm like, holy shit, FAFSA, the thing's gonna expire in March. All these different paperwork, this and that.
You need help.
I told them to pick in the medallion.
I would help you.
Come on.
No, that's not true, Dad.
You got a computer. I can do it.
That's not true. That's
I can
not
help her.
true. Dad, if you ask
good
you to do
computer.
something, it's a
Okay, I'm not fighting.
25% chance that it actually gets done in an efficient and timely manner. That's just the truth.
I want to listen to what you must say.
Yes.
Kevin, there's a lot of things that are going on that take to running a family in the right direction. I have another son that smokes weed and freaking not working and hanging out with his friends, and every day I'm trying to say, Kevin, let's talk. Kevin, you know, I have no idea. I see you talking about freaking gambling shit on the phone
Every day about the stupid shit he's doing. Every day you can ask him. I sit down for 15, 20 minutes. This is unacceptable. This is going to happen. I'm telling you from life experience.
Look, at the end of
this
the
is
day,
going
it's
to
going to
happen.
be gone soon, so there's no point of going down that road because
I
they're living
do.
it up together, and that's
I'm not living it up together with
It
him. I'm
is.
not. I can tell you if you
But
can
no,
talk to him.
okay,
He'll tell you the
yes.
truth.
No, that is true, but you
Trying to
but
tell
it's a
him what
very
not to do.
manipulative situation. It is a manipulative situation. It's you guys lean on each other.
No, I just
I
try
know,
to
but
do
that's
things
not that's okay. But you're feeding things that are acknowledging the opposite side, but you're not acknowledging anything that may acknowledge the side that we're saying. And there are many things that you could acknowledge that would fall into that category. But you're just saying the opposite to make yourself
No,
look
I'm not
good.
up to saying I do address that. That's all.
Yeah, you may address it, but then the actions are the opposite, and that's just the truth.
Yeah, look,
It's not okay. I know. That's why we're going to the dentist. I've been brushing myself because they haven't gotten worse. They're
right,
just not
no, but
getting
meaning
better.
like she's been saying like it's hurting her a little
Here
bit.
and there,
Maybe
only once
you
in a
could
while.
get just for now. Maybe there's children ambisol.
Right.
Just maybe to help her out.
Yeah.
This is like the first time that she's complained since probably
Before I call it,
You can go to CVS and get children's ambisol. It'll help numb it.
Yeah.
The worst thing you want is for her to start screaming throughout the night, and then you're screwed because then there's nowhere to go. Everything's closed.
So we have about
Can I ask you a question? How far did you get with it?
No, it's okay. Yeah, no, it is.
How far did you get? Able to see that was clean?
No.
They won't be able to see it.
Nope. She said,
Okay. So, all right, I'll do it. I gotta call mine and say, where's it sitting? It's sitting somewhere, but probably up at one time. I gotta pick up this kid.
I have the shredder skin. I can't wait to tell Kevin that I just got the shredder skin.
shit, that's a long time. But you might say, like, hey, I might need an earlier emergency time.
Yeah, if it gets that, but that has not gotten worse. I've been checking every single day. It's not getting any
I've
better.
never seen a point sheet.
She's pointed like twice to me before, twice with me saying, yeah, now you're doing it. So, but she's not complaining about it. Or now. But yeah.
So what I would, just from my own life experience, I would say get the Anthrazol as a backup plan in case for whatever reason.
I'm gonna have to look and see what that stuff has in it and stuff. If she does like swallow, like if it gets the bottom.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, she will survive and she won't be in pain. Just for, it will be this.
Yeah.
That was terrible. I know you get so hard that she has flu, and then one day she just started screaming in ear-drop pain.
she has pointed to her mouth and then that's pretty much it. But it's only happened like once before. But that's when I was like, okay, we gotta go see the dentist. So you set up the appointment. So it's only starting to bother her now. So hopefully she'll be able to hold out till then. But if not, I'm gonna get that medicine though, just so we can have it on lock. It's not bad to have either.
Well, yeah, I know they have a children's one. It's just.
Oh, yes. Okay, good to know.
Did you see Mark?
I did see Mark.
Oh, did you talk to him?
Yeah, he was saying. No, that's Emmett's first. Oh, wait up. But I'm glad that I went to talk to him. He was like, so ask me your questions. And then I was just like, oh, well, I was like, it's really cold out here right now. I was like, and I've got a lot to go over and ask you. But I was just like, but I was like, pretty much, you know, we were looking into a multi-family and all this stuff. But, and so but it was a great conversation. It was so funny. I had told him that let's go to the mix or something, but a shooting just happened at the mix. What? Yeah, and it was Avery's friend that got shot. I guess he got into an altercation at the guy with the bar. And the guy didn't mean to shoot him, but he like pointed the gun at him and by him to get shot.
Why would he point the gun at me?
Exactly, yeah, but you see, that's why I was telling you, don't point the gun at me. And it was the girls that got into a fight, and then the men got into it, and the guy honestly gun. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, he probably was like saying, if you didn't stop buying these guns, I was gonna shoot.
At first, the non-fatal shooting, but the kid died the next day. Avery's friend? Yeah. It's been so sad. Okay. Yeah, so that was really sad. But Mark goes, oh, well, I saw there was just a shooting at the mix. What are you trying to do? Set me up? You trying to take me out? I was just like, oh my god, no, that's crazy though, because Charlie was there hours before. He had been there because he had helped Skylar bring the sofa up, and they went to go get a liquid drink after at the bar, and they wanted him to hang out, but he said, sorry guys, I gotta go. And he left. And Skylar hung out for like a little bit longer, and they left too, but not long after that is when it happened. So crazy. But Mark was pretty much just like, he's like, well, he goes, why don't you buy the place that you guys are in? And then I was just like, well, we are definitely interested in doing that. It's just a little over our price budget because right now we only qualify for something that would give us income until next year, until January of next year. So we would have to do like some sort of like private promissory, private like agreement or something. He goes, great. The less people involved, the better. He was like, no real estate agent. That's great. He goes, you know. So I was like, oh, well, then we'll get together and we'll talk about that more. I'll start getting creative in my brain. I was just like, but I do want it. I know that this place is valued from like $300,000 to $350,000, so I do want this to be like a deal where it's fair. It's in your favor. He's just like, well, he goes, no, don't worry about that. It's going to be a fair agreement. And I was like, well, you're giving us the bone already by even being able to afford something like this till next year. He's like, no, but I want you guys to be in a good situation. This is your first spot. This is how I started out and stuff. And so, and then he started telling me, he goes, you know, you do this and you do this, and then you go and do this and this and this, and then you're set to go and do, because he was telling me his story and stuff. So it was a great conversation.
That's so great. I just sent you, well, not just, I think it was yesterday, I sent you a link, and I actually sent it to people that wanted to have this for myself. Look, and you know how you can go back to somebody else and something. And it's this couple, they live in Dubai now because the cost of living is so much and the crime is, like they were saying all the reasons why they moved to Dubai. They came from England. Oh wow. They were in England, but they said like the crime rate in England is just like in New York. And so they were talking about the reason they moved to Dubai, and they were both, she was a stay-at-home mom, they have 2 kids, and he was working on, I forget what he did. Maybe he was a teacher. I don't know what he did, but he did it regular. But they were like, well, we got to figure something else out. So he started learning about Airbnb. Yeah. And they took out I think it was like really low, it was like $10,000 loan. And they figured out that they needed.
Mom, look at my loadout.
Started like getting a rental to rent out
To Airbnb.
Yes. And then bought their
like
first
Dubai.
property, renting, bought their property to do it as an Airbnb, and now they have multiple.
Yeah, I always hear about the Airbnb business. You just have to be smart with that, but that's awesome.
Yeah, so I sent you their link.
That's
and
so cool.
Yeah, they
That is a
Mom,
very-
look at my loadout right now.
That's the dream.
Look, Mommy.
To have multiple places
Mommy, look,
around,
Mythic Burst
just
SMG.
renting them out, and
Yeah,
then
and
if
then
we
he was-
want to go to
they
Japan
even
or
did a post
Dubai,
on how when they were shopping at Dubai, like grocery shopping, they were talking about like the prices.
yeah, probably like scary, different.
Yeah. The crime rate.
Yeah.
The the value, family value, just all these different things.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, they don't realize how different things can be in other places of the world. That's why I really want Emmett to get out there, and even just different states, but especially different countries. It's crazy. We live in a very, very specific
But he has a guide. And of course these guys are away because I'm sure he's trying to turn, now what he's doing is he's trying to turn what he's learned how to do into a business teaching others.
That's smart. Once you become skilled at what you've done and you've become accomplished to certain points, it makes sense. You want to share the wealth.
Yeah, so
well, I'm really happy I had dropped off the rent to him to have that conversation. That was really great, and he was really open. It looks like he lost a lot of weight.
That's so great. He's been playing basketball. But the other thing is that I was looking at was because then I was looking for Airbnb because I did know that other thing that like I could rent.
Exactly. Yeah, you could rent out a little chandelier,
little thing. I could rent that room. Out, and it could be for people that are just
Serial killers.
Cereal.
People that are like people that are traveling through and stuff like that.
Like an Airbnb sort of situation.
Yeah.
Well, that's like you rent out a room out of Airbnb or that app.
Oh, Mila, leave it.
Out of everything you guys aren't okay with, you guys are okay with having a random room across.
I'm living.
You're not shutting that
Only
off.
my mom was, or something like that, or
I could never
only one
imagine
other
having like a
person.
random person pass.
Well,
No,
I'll tell you when I am
no.
okay with it when I don't have money to pay my freaking bills and I'm gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna have to freaking do something.
Look at Mila.
So then
I wouldn't do that with the kids being
That's
there.
where the safety goes.
No, but I wouldn't do that with the
We don't
kids
care
being
about
here or
the
anything, because that
Well,
would make sense.
no, well, right, but then if that's the case, then that means we would have to double down and make more money so that we wouldn't have to do that. So, yeah, absolutely. That would be the last resort, but in my head, I'm like, shit.
Why is this even a conversation? Because it's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So why is it even a conversation?
What's not going to happen? Well, if your father
Airbnb a room out?
what was that?
Airbnb a room out?
I listen, in my head, I don't know what's happening. I'm looking at my bills, I'm looking at all the different things that are coming, so, so
What's up?
if I'm alone in it, I
Greta.
People feel alone when you're like acting like you're a freaking dictator of the house. Like saying like, well, that would be okay, and we'd have to double down, and that would just have to be the way that it is. Like, who are you to say that? Like, I have kids here, fine, we'll move out then, and then you're really gonna be alone.
What's up?
If you want to handle it that way, then handle it that way, Mom. But you gotta chill out.
Listen, no. Well, what about the other side? What about somebody saying, well, that wouldn't have to happen because we'll come together and we will never have to be in that position. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
All of a sudden, you're talking to me about Airbnb.
Taya, do you not see other things too?
What?
Why is it always me? Like, do you not see other perspectives too?
What are you talking about? Why is it always you?
Like, I just said, so, if you know what, Raquel? That wouldn't have to happen, don't worry. Like, we would come together and we would never have to be in that position. That makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel like a team. But sometimes I feel like my back is up against the wall and I'm just ready
because of
to...
the way that you just brought up the entire situation. You're talking to me about something that I'm excited about. You're switching into you talking to me about something that you want to tell me about now because I guess you had an agenda or something to bring up the possibility because you're feeling stressed about, listen, because this is what it is for me. I told you something about something that could actually change our lives. You go bring it up
Right.
Bring up the Airbnb. You're stressed, so I guess you're bringing up now the possibilities of us renting a room. I have no clue that's where your head is at about you bringing up this Airbnb things. I was just talking about Mark 2 seconds ago.
I know.
Yeah, and then you gotta bring that up.
I was talking about the
Yeah,
Airbnb because
why?
I shared it with you, and I was looking at this couple, and I was like, oh shit, and then it made me. Then I started doing further research because he was talking about you can have a rental. He's like, it's not against the law that you can rent that. So I was like, oh shit, like if my shit ever hits the fan, like these are like possibilities of how I can continue to try to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, but how are you going to get offended when someone doesn't agree with you on that?
I'm not getting offended.
You did in that moment. You got offended when someone countered you on that because they're like, I'm not gonna live with a stranger.
Right, and I said, well then, hopefully we would never have to be. Damn, there's
Supply drop arrives in 60 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me get this kill.
falling? No. I'll be there when I fall, home.
I'm in the garage.
I'm about to buzz. Buzz. That was crazy, bro. I'm literally in first place, bro. Brody, that's crazy. You're letting literally a 4-year-old get in first place. Bro, I'm tweaking, bro. Oh, damn. Damn, bro. Who's doing Sniper Candy, you're gonna accept my invite?
I did accept it.
I invited you to a party. Oh. Go to the party chat. Sniper Candy, go to party chat. You going, Sniper? Sniper, you going to party chat?
Yeah. Send me a party chat invite.
You already doing, just go to party chat.
I don't know how, and my dad won't let me.
Why?
He says I'm too young to do it. I'm only 6.
Me too, I'm 6. I'm 6 too. Hey, Sniper. Sniper.
Yes?
I'm 6 too.
What is it?
I'm 6. Just like you. No! I got so far up, Sniper.
My name's Sniper Candy.
Sniper, I'm 6 just like you.
Nice!
Boy, I was 6.
But my big brother is 8. Oh my God. I fell.
Capital Killer, can you add me? I sent you a friend request.
Green cat. Why does it say proper?
Capital Killer. Capital
It says
Killer.
capital killer.
Yeah, can you add me?
I can't. I don't know how.
Not you. I'm talking to someone else. Leo! That's what I'm talking about, my homie. L losers.
No! Boy! No fucking shit in my pocket. Fucking shit in my fucking group chat. I wasn't talking to you.
Why do I keep falling?
Oh. That's exactly what I said once. I almost fell down just now. I'm really high up. Do you have Shredder?
What?
Do you have Shredder?
No.
I do. I have every kind of Shredder, Super Shredder too. No, I almost beat on the I was on the last level and it was tires and I just fell all the way back to the bottom. That was it. And now I know I have to go another 1,000 meters. Did you know this map is it takes you a whole entire day to beat? So if you want to beat this map, it's gonna take you a long time. It will be really hard. It'll take a lot of falling. Just so you know. Funny, I made it to the part where I was before. That's crazy. Already in just 30 seconds, not even a minute. I restarted, and I'm about to make it there. It's this. Sorry, sake. Some sun. Some time.
I played half of this, I gotta get off.
Okay. Kevin!
Charles? Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you that, I just want you to know
No!
that he's, some of his best childhood memories will be in that movie.
I think so too. You're right about that. That is true.
And I think that the other thing that's happening is that we focus
Bro!
on
Sniper!
so Kevin, I let my anxiety win,
Sniper!
you know? And I feel like
Sniper!
for some reason, you know, he's coming to my this deep-rooted pain that I don't understand. It's like that fear of being abandoned, like being abandoned fear. And I'm just really focused on focusing the images for the short. Instead of focusing.
Bro, I got all the way to the top in like 7 seconds. Like in 5 seconds. Hey, sniper, sniper, sniper! Sniper! Sniper!
I'm like, dude, I know.
I want to tell you something.
I'm like, Mark, have I ever like not paid the rent? He's like, no. He's like, all right, I'm sorry. And I'm like, all right. And then like, he's like, yo.
All the way up
But
here.
I get it, like,
And then 50 seconds in person for me.
I gotta just like focus on like.
No! These people are pushing me off!
Not easy for anybody. A lot of people. I was using the money to do the economy.
I'm about to make it up there in like 2 seconds. It's only been like not even a minute. Okay. Beat the map, and now I fell. I jumped down. I beat the map. I have about 6,078 coins. I hear Mila.
Right? To bust the family unit so there was more control.
I hear Mila upstairs crying. Is Mommy upstairs with Mila?
Mommy's in the bathroom. Over on the bed with Pop.
Huh? Really? She's over. Oh, here you are. Hi. Hi. Do you like it? Nani, back to the camera. Echo mood. Echo mood. I want one of these.
You know they make mobile washing machines? You know they make mobile washing machines? Like how we have a washer up there that you can go and plug into an outlet and you can store 2 cups of water in and put in soap and you can wash your clothes. And it's built for the little Asian homes in China and Japan and stuff where they fucking are suckered into a room this big and that's their whole apartment. You know, like, people, you know, sometimes the people that are in the dirt have it a little bit better, I think, but there's people that, you know, they have nothing. Literally nothing. We'll never have a place this nice. So it's something to think about. And it's like, yeah, we all want to get somewhere better, but I think we all have to be a little bit more okay too with understanding that we're gonna get where we gotta be. It's gonna get through that. It's gonna come in time. Can't rush it. Can't rush it. I thought I was gonna go and be able to grow my martial arts school in 1 or 2 years to 100+ students, right? Now, a year and a half into it, I realized that no, I have to start with the little kids are the ones that'll grow now all the way through and fill every single one of my programs. So now it's not the game of, right, 1 to 2 years have 100+ students, but it's 5 to 10 years from now have 100+ students and be in a position where I can just step back completely, right? But understanding that it's going to take that. But it becomes, right, it becomes a part to their life where it's like, initially I thought, oh, I'll just keep all these students that my instructor started with and I'll just add a bunch more too. And it doesn't really work like that because people that didn't start with you don't have the same ties and connections to you, so right? But so it's, you know, it's not the same as when you start.
What the?
Shut up, kid!
All the way through.
Hell no. Oh! No!
Shut your ugly ass up. Probably why your father left.
Oh, Jesus!
Shut up!
No one's freaking out!
Shut your ass up! Nobody wants to hear you screaming. Shut up. Well, I know why your father.
The Artemis. I like to judge.
Yo, stop spamming the riot shield, weirdo. Full boss? You're in my box, little boy. Oh, little boy, you're in my box. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're dead, kid. Go shut the hell up. Good, shut up. Nobody thinks you're cool. I would have left you. Blood is probably adopted. Kid is probably 3 playing on his brother's account. Whoever's screaming in their mic. Mommy, die.
No!
Shut up. This is why your father left.
Oh,
I'm about to come kill you, little boy. You're fucking dead. Blood is definitely on his brother's account.
Shut up, bro.
You pulled out the rings and suck my dick.
What?
No, shut the actual.
Can you stop talking for a second, please?
So can you actually like shut up?
Or just
Shut up, girl. Shut up, girl.
What do you
can you please shut up? Bro, just get good at the game. Keep screaming every time you die. Get good. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Come here, boy. You boy fucking suck. Fuck you, bitch. Boy has to pull out the riot shield. Let me heal. What the fuck?
Nah,
What was that?
Red Shield is like crazy.